Outside, this way.
How's it, water buffalo?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Old School Matt here, back with another water buffalo training method video. Today we're adding a video to our video series. On top of the podcast, on top of the workout breakdowns, we're doing a Buffalo BBQ, which is going to be a bunch of hangouts with the boys, the Buff Squad, at the Water Buffalo gym, at also the headquarters, aka my house. We're going to be cooking up some cool meals, some dope, healthy stuff. This week we're joined by Chef Renzo Ibarra. He works at Proper Grit and Four Seasons. He's the head chef at Proper Grit. He's doing a lot of cool stuff there. This week he decided to make a gourmet ceviche that we recorded all on video. Some cool stuff going on in here. All the recipe and all the stuff will be in the link in the bio in the description below. So definitely check his stuff out, but also check our stuff out and enjoy the video. Peace.
Hi, my name is Chef Renzo Ibarra and I can answer all your questions.
Yo, so today we're going to be doing some ceviche. We're here with Brian, Tobin, and obviously Chef Renzo. We just made some stuff, as you guys saw. Some broth over there. What's that broth called?
Chilcano.
Chilcano. So chilcano is going to be the base for the ceviche, right?
Yes, it's basically a fish soup that I add some mussels, some shrimp also, ginger. That's the base of the ceviche. That's the most important thing to me.
Gotcha.
We have some fresh lime juice, some red onions that you have to rinse in water, so that we're gonna take the acidity from the onion, you know. So, and the fresh fish also. Very simple and very good.
And when we went through some other stuff like cutting the fish, you didn't cut it into, depending on type of fish. So this was like a flakier fish, thinner fish. You cut it in thin strips like sashimi.
Yes.
What else? The lemon. We went over the lemon. That you got to cut it. Take out the middle because the middle is the most bitter part.
Well, every Peruvian person, a Peruvian cook cut the lime like that because you don't want the bitterness for your ceviche. You want to take that away from that. And
then everything sits for what, like an hour or 30 minutes?
Actually, no, we're gonna do it a la minute. I already have all the components.
Yeah.
We're gonna plate it and do it a la minute, as fresh as you can get in the Peruvian streets.
You don't even have to let it sit.
No, no.
Gotcha. No. So real quick, what's the idea behind the lime or whatever? Like how does it cook it right away? I think you have to let it sit for a little while, no?
No, well, the secret is in the fish you put some salt first, so the salt gonna make the fibers hard.
Okay.
You know, and after that you pull the lime. Ceviche is really a marinade. It's not really like cooking fish.
Gotcha.
That's why you have to use, the most important thing is also like have fresh fish so you can eat raw.
Okay.
Like sashimi.
Gotcha. Well, there it is. Renzo's gonna show us the way. So Renzo, real quick question. What's like the biggest tip when you do ceviche?
The biggest tip when I do ceviche is the way you cut the lime. Usually here in USA they cut the lime like that, but in Peru we actually cut the lime this way. So you don't use the middle part, that is the bitter part that you don't want on your dish. And when you squeeze it, like I tell Brian, you have to just squeeze it a little bit, not too much.
Not the whole thing?
You don't want the bitter part. Yeah.
Nah, when I do it, I'm a cheap ass. I just try to get as much out. You know what I'm saying? Renzo, what type of dishes do you make? What are they called again?
Gourmet, yeah.
Gourmet, yeah. That's what you cook mostly, right?
You have a restaurant?
I work for a restaurant. I work for a television and star chef in Four Seasons. His name is Mauro Colagreco.
No, but why don't you do your own restaurant?
Oh, money.
I watched that Netflix documentary, the Peruvian one.
Central?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I actually did a stash in there.
Really?
Stash means like you go there work for free for 4 months, but you
learn.
Resume and you actually learn.
Yeah,
Any technique when you cut the fish or not?
So the regular technique is cut the fish in cubes, but this one, because it's a flat fish, double sole, I'm gonna cut it like sashimi. Very like thin, you know?
Thin, yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Well, it's just a technique, you know. The fish is sting, so it absorbs the lime better and the marinade better.
I got you. Makes sense.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna put some.
It was all protein, no fat, no carbs. So.
Yeah, no, it's the most healthy thing I never eat. So I'll show you how to cut it. Thank you. Yeah.
Renzo, what do you specialize?
Style, but also French. One of my rules is also like.
You like French?
Yeah, because I studied in a French school in Peru. So I kind of like define my style as French Peruvian
Cuisine?
Yeah.
They have that French Peruvian cuisine? Like
Yeah.
a mix? Yeah. I know they have Peruvian Japanese.
Yeah, Nikkei.
What do you put in there? Nothing.
I put ginger, I put also mussels, I put shrimp.
No salt or pepper?
It's gonna be very powerful. Super powerful.
No salt or pepper or anything like that?
No, just the pure brown. But it's gonna be super powerful.
Honest opinion, see how it came out.
Esto solamente le tengo que poner un poquito,
Right there,
un
left,
poquito de limón.
left of you. Oh, you can do that.
Un poquito de limón y ya. Y cebolla china. Pero tiene todo el sabor de los choros, de pescado. Esa es la base del ceviche.
Fire.
Hell yeah. Listen, it's not being funny or anything. It's hot, but maybe like a couple minutes later, you'll be okay. You want a beer?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You go get a beer. Go
Okay, sure.
Go refill. Get a couple of beer. You want a beer too?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Listen, I ate it in front of God. I feel the same way. I love spicy, but when I was in North Carolina visiting my dad with Matthew, I ate that and I tried to show up myself. I was sweat.
That's not that hot for you, Renzo?
I mean, it is hot, but
It's not gonna kill you.
it's not hotter than habanero. But to me, a good spice is not because of hot, it is mostly for the flavor.
Right.
So my favorite spicy is rocoto. Rocoto is, the flavor is really good.
I love
really
spicy. This one give me a little flavor.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a little flavor, but sometimes
The problem when you add too much spicy, I like spicy too, but it's always
too
have
much
to be
and
like
it's
a,
not fun anymore, right?
yeah, how should I say this? It kind of like it takes all the flavor
Right,
of the
right,
food, so
right.
you just take
You're right.
the spicy.
All right, Renzo, give me the rundown real quick. What we're aiming to do today. What's everything that's going on from start to finish? I mean, it's simple, right? Like
Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty classic. What we're doing is the broth, the fish broth, that we call chilcano. That is kind of like the base of the ceviche, right? I put some ginger, some fish, some mussels, some shrimp, also the onion that you have to rinse it in water so it loses acidity.
Yeah.
We need to go, when Matthew and you back up for another semester, we need to go shoot again.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Ahora lo estoy haciendo poco a poco para que no salga como un smoothie, sino que salga como...
Tú eres un artista, tú te das cuenta cuando la gente está artista. Porque eso no es cocina.
Oh,
Tú eres un artista. Porque la cocina es un arte.
sí, 100%. So we didn't even know we were gonna do potatoes. I'm doing keto, so I'm not allowed to have any carbs. No, I'm playing. But so what are we doing with these potatoes over here?
we're gonna do chips of native Peruvian potatoes.
Okay.
And we're also gonna do some sweet potatoes for the dish, for this beautiful plate up.
What's the difference between the purple potato versus like a regular potato? It tastes kind of similar, but they're a little
To
different.
me, the texture is different, the color, basically texture to
I thought they were the same color. No, I'm fucking with you. They're a little different in terms of the taste, right?
Yeah.
They're a little sweeter, I think, right?
Yeah, they're more like a starchy also.
Yeah.
So, Brian, voy a poner aceite, todo el aceite acá.
So fry it at 300.
Yeah. we're gonna heat it up the oil. Get the.
Question: when you're cooking at the restaurant, do you use like temperature a lot to like
Yeah,
gauge?
I use temperatures.
Always?
Yeah, always. And those, I also use a lot of tools to plate up, like tweezers, like these spoons. I love it too. Also,
Nice.
like this little spatula. Everything just
Right.
By the years cooking, I become more like delicate with food. Before
Yeah.
it was just about speed, about everything. Now, to me,
Do you think it matters?
It matters a lot to me.
Yeah.
Because every time I'm cooking, I'm thinking about. There is people that want to celebrate, I don't know, weddings or birthdays or whatever, and I just want to be part of that conversation with the food. I think I'm helping a lot with that. So
That makes sense. When I was watching the documentary in Peru, the guy, the way he was, they're very, very like OCD about the way that they do their food. You know what I mean? Like if one thing's out of place, they got to put it back. You saw that one, right? Where he went to different parts of Peru and he was, what's it called? He was like, depending on where he went, he would pick up like leaves and shit and put it in the food.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Puedes buscar una ollita así para sancochar así pues.
Alright, well that's the end of this video. Just kidding.
Una olla.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Voy a colar el aceite porque se calentó mucho.
Pero ese está muy chiquita.
Sí, pero bueno para.
No, pero es que no pongo, ahí yo no pongo
Mom, it doesn't matter. Mom, it doesn't matter at this point, Mom.
Doesn't matter what kind. We need a fire coming involved now.
Ya. Take it
Take it
outside.
outside.
Vamos.
Yeah.
Open it up before they allow
Yeah,
it.
it's already on. Yeah. Take it out. Right here.
Turn that hose on.
Bring it out here, buddy.
Outside this way.
Oh no.
Well, shit. Gracias. Oh, that's so good. That's very good.
Ready?
Tobin, take some, bro. Let Tobin try it first. He's the.
No, after you. After you.
You have to go.
No. He's just a white guy, so I'm sure he'll have the best input on this good. All of us like ceviche.
Here, I'll try some too.
FaceTime Diana.
So it's okay.
No, it's FaceTime, bro. I will show Walita. FaceTime right now. Okay, Renzo. So let's see the final product.
Exactly from, what's it called?
Creo que puede ver que lo
From, ¿cómo se llama? El Callao. Mismo el Callao.
You try it, Tobin?
Wow. This is from Callao. It's straight from Callao.
Try it, Mom.
Not even from Ica.
Let's try it, Maria. See how it is.
No, she didn't answer.
Try it. I want to get your opinion.
Daddy, get your play, babe.
Let's see it.
Right there. Oh my goodness.
Good?
Amazing.
Renzo, you killed it, brother.
Delicioso.
What if we were all just like, man, this is terrible? Just kidding.
No, this is delicious.
Renzo.
Good.
All right, Tobin, in Spanish, what's your verdict?
11 de 10.
Yeah.
Louder.
15 de 10.
Bro, this kid speaks fluent Spanish, you know that? All right, yo, everyone real quick, what's the verdict? What's the verdict? How was it?
15 out of 10.
Thank you, Chef Renzo, for cooking it up today. We appreciate it. Bryson, how was it for a white man?
Fantastic.
We'll close out this video. Renzo, any closing words? One tip when you're making ceviche, what is it?
Like the way they have to cut the lime is really important.
That's the most important
Yeah.
thing.
Fresh fish.
Get away from today. Fresh fish too.
Of course, that's
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah.
that's yes,
Fresh fish. That's
super
a must.
important too.
Peace. Hey guys, we hope you guys enjoyed that video. We hope you guys are going to enjoy this new series. We hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Family Friday. Thank you guys for supporting the brand and supporting the movement. Check out all our other YouTube videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our Instagram and all of the above to see more and more what we do as Buffaloes. Peace.